charade of love stories.
We love fantasy. We love the romance of the whole story.
How to write your own 50 Shades of Grey.
It really helps spark up a relationship.
That's coming up.
I'm here with sex and relationship therapist Simone Bien, who's here to teach us more about love lessons for couples. And we're going to meet a couple whose passion needs a little perking up on Valentine's Day. I want you all to welcome Jessica and Jim to the show. So, Simone, you have some ideas here.
Yeah, I think a lot of men actually do feel really under pressure when it comes to Valentine's Day. So I think us ladies, 50 Shades of Grey, it has been absolutely everywhere. And we love fantasy. We love the romance of the whole story. So I would love for Jim and Jessica to actually write their own love story. Because men can get really sort of freaked out, thinking, oh my goodness, why is my lady reading this book? What does she want to do, be chained up and all the rest of it? But it's the romance, it's love, and it really helps spark up a relationship.
I haven't read this book, so
I'm not wearing leather.
So let's just go ahead and acknowledge we haven't read the book, but that doesn't mean we can't write our own love story. So come on up here if you two are willing.
Right.
Have a seat on our quote-unquote love couch. And Simone, you're gonna lead us through an exercise here that any couple can use to bring back a little romance.
Absolutely. So I'm going to ask you both, just take a minute, because I want you to get into character, because soon you're going to be Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Yeah.
Strangers you've just met. And Travis and I've been waiting for this moment. We are going to role play a little bit, just to show you guys how it's done. Okay. I say just to show you guys, but really, I mean, he's a doctor in scrubs. Ladies, I'm bringing you with me on this. I know. Fantasy. I know. So, we'll start this off. Dr. Travis. It was Valentine's Day, and he was working the overnight shift in the ER room, and suddenly he heard this voice on the loudspeaker that said, that's your bet.
It said something he never expected. It was a familiar voice, but not the voice of the receptionist. It was a voice from a long time ago, a sexy, sultry voice.
Oh. And what the voice was saying was, please will you come to bed number 32, because there's an old man who needs help with his hemorrhoids. So, so you're going to make it obviously more sexy than we did, but just have fun. And the main thing is just that whenever we tap you, that means the next person has to carry on the sentence. So, Dr. Travis, let's give them their first sentence.
So, Jessica, you start. It was a dark and stormy night. All of a sudden, the power went out, and you heard a knock on the door.
And Jim came. I opened the door, and there's Jim standing there with a bouquet of red roses and nothing but a bow tie and tube socks.
And now, Jim?
I ripped off the tie and said, let's have dinner.
Let's see. I take the tie and tie your hands behind your back and say, you have me now. What else can we do with this bow tie?
I can tie you up and eat my dinner.
A 50 Shades of Dinner story you just created. So this is something that any couple can...
Yeah.
It's role-playing, right?
Exactly. It's role-playing, it's fantasy, and what is so important about fantasy is it just means that we can shake things up. You can go as romantic or as silly as you like, but it brings humour back. It, you know, cuts us off from the everyday, and it... Look at them. I mean, it's just like, get a room.
I think this was successful. Thank you for taking part in this exercise.
Oh, thank you for having us. Yeah.
Such a cool, fun exercise. Now, there's one gift women like to receive, men like to look at, but shopping for that gift, we're talking about naughty knickers, that can prove disastrous.
Doctors, I love lingerie. I buy it all the time to feel sexy and pretty. And I was hoping that for once my Valentine over here could surprise me with something special, exciting, and fun. But the truth is, I'm a little petrified about the whole thing because the man is clueless.
Guys, I really try, I swear, but when I get in the store, I have no clue like what I'm supposed to look for. I mean, this one has glitter and a sponge. Is lace too trashy? Is cheetah short for cheesy? Does it not show enough? Is it not sexy enough? The only thing I know about cup size is my own from baseball. Bows, straps, glitter, lace. I just really need to see it on her to know if I like it or not. So, you know, I just get a gift card.
A gift card, very romantic.
I need some help, guys.
James, come up here. Just come up here.
I try.
Veronica, come on up as well, because we're going to test your lingerie knowledge, and Simone, take it away from here, because I'm all ears as well.
Okay, James, pick out an outfit that you would like Veronica to wear. So from here, just any outfit that you'd like to see her in tonight.
Yeah, if you think there's a lot of pressure when you go into the lingerie store, how about when millions of people are watching?
Yeah.
All right, here we
Just
go.
pick. Okay,
Is that the one?
right. Hilariously, well, one that is the skimpiest underwear, and I mean, hello, hasn't even got it back. So, okay, I think when choosing underwear, you really got to think about what is her personality. If she's girly, maybe go for some pinks. If she's, you know, a tomboy, maybe go for some black, but not so lacy. And, you know, if she's like a real extrovert, well, why not go for something that's, you know,
Kind of like our
loud and,
whatever
loud and
model's
proud.
wearing over there. That
Yeah,
seems...
that's so tasteful. But when you go for style, you've got to do it to fit your lady's body type. Because if she's a pear shape, then you want to get sort of like nice sort of boy shorts, so that something like that, so that sort of the, you know, the buttocks are cupped nicely, and also a really nice bra, so it shows off the top and there's a nice balance. If she's got big breasts, obviously lucky gents, but you want a gorgeous bra to show off the great bazookas, and also some sort of high-waisted pants as well. And then, you know, maybe if she's athletic, you know, with sort of not so much on top, you want to sort of really emphasize the cleavage and something to emphasize her cute buttocks.
So it sounds like we men need to understand lingerie a little better than we do. But, but hopefully, James, you've learned a few tips, and now, next time, Veronica, he comes home with some lingerie, we're hoping it's the right kind.
I'm hoping too.
Simone, thank you so very much. And up next, a love lesson from a couple who discovered the true meaning of in sickness and in health. Stick around.